Tonight, the WAAY 31i team uncovers a potential addiction that might be right around the corner from your family. Even your children could become addicted.
All across Huntsville and other parts of Alabama, our I-team found bottle after bottle of a product called Tianna. Convenience stores are where buyers get their hands on it. WAAY 31's Greg Privet explains one Huntsville woman struggled to reveal the dangers of Tianna and rescue a family member.
Where's all this money going?
A woman worried sick.
How is these charges showing up at a gas station? And it was sometimes 2 or 3 times a day.
Determined to track down the truth.
I just followed him in the gas station, and that's what he was buying.
She turned detective.
He didn't want me to know what he was buying.
What she found horrified her.
It's addictive and it can kill. He was craving the drug. After a lot of intervention with other family members, he decided he needed help.
Sheila Gray uncovered her family member was hooked on Tianna.
The family member was buying that because he works long hours to give him some energy.
Gray says it may be labeled a dietary supplement, but Tianna put a loved one's life at risk, and it cost at least $1,000 a month.
When I found out, I cleared all the money out of the bank account, took away the car, took away the keys to the car, took away the credit card, took away the phone, and just let him withdraw.
We have seen a presence of Tianna, mostly around our convenience stores.
Captain Clay Hammock is commander of the Shelby County Drug Enforcement Task Force. Tianna is a problem in Shelby County. Hammock wants people across Alabama to know Tianna is dangerous.
The more alarming ingredient in Tianna is a synthetic drug called tianeptine. Tianeptine is not approved for use as prescription here in the United States by the FDA.
He warns Tianna affects your body much like opioids. Anyone who uses it can quickly become addicted.
Tragically, the chemical dependency on tianeptine resulting in withdrawals are quite severe. In fact, some of the withdrawal symptoms are very similar to that of opioid withdrawals.
This is just one of the convenience stores in Huntsville we found selling Tianna. So does the store across the street and everywhere else we checked. Adults aren't the only ones buying Tianna. Down in Shelby County, high school and college students are using it as a recreational drug. Right now in Alabama, that's perfectly legal.
What we would consider casual drugs that students are experimenting with, that many times you do find in your local gas station.
Hammock told WAAY 31 school resource officers often find empty Tianna bottles in school bathrooms and parking lots. Some parents find their own evidence.
Mom and dad are reviewing the credit card statement and see an exorbitant amount of charges to a local gas station. Their daughter has been purchasing Kratom as well as, after the ban of Kratom, Tianna.
Tianna showed up in Alabama after state lawmakers made the herbal supplement Kratom a controlled substance 2 years ago.
These items were being sold right next to the cash register at many local gas stations.
Senator Arthur Orr sponsored the Kratom ban. When Kratom-laced liquid dried up in convenience stores,
we now have products like this, Tianna.
Tianna filled the void. Orr told us manufacturers constantly skirt the law and reformulate products to slip through legal loopholes. So he's working to make sure law enforcement can target active ingredients. Tianna is a huge seller. In Decatur, one convenience store told us they sell up to 80 bottles of Tianna a day. That's about $40 a pop for a bottle of 15 capsules. WAAY 31 called Tianna's Florida-based distributor MT Lots. They told us, quote, "We're not interested in making any comments." Tianna's distributor may not want to talk, but drug officers insist parents must talk with their children about the dangers of Tianna.
What we want to encourage parents all over the state of Alabama is, listen, moms, dads, you need to be vigilant.
Clay Hammock says beating the addiction to Tianna is tough.
The withdrawals can be violent, bone chills, muscle aches, GI complications.
That was awful. It felt like ants were crawling up his legs. It was just like opioid withdrawals, just like it.
For Sheila Gray, fighting Tianna has been maddening.
I would like the cops to raid all the gas stations and take them off the shelves, but I understand that takes some time.
Greg Privet, WAAY 31 News.
WAAY 31 contacted the Madison Morgan County Drug Task Force, and they told us this drug is on their radar.
But their hands are tied until they can target Tianna's active ingredient.